Oh. It's nice out, and since I'm out of school now, I figured why not do this, because it's fun. And I just almost... I thought I forgot my capo, but then I realized it's on my instrument. I haven't played Be Born in such a long time, so I'm gonna start with that. So it's been a good while since I did that. So yeah. I suppose you're quite content. Ooh. I suppose you're quite content. It's been months since I played this, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay. I suppose you're quite content in your swimming pool. All you pink skin babes are the same. And you can't stay forever young, so get out here and see the sun. You're only 6 inches away from becoming one. There we go. I was in your shoes before, or lack thereof, and things worked out for me. There's a dozen people here, and they're waiting for you. It's your party, you can cry if you want to. What if I told you I could show you something? What if I told you I can make you live? Follow my instruction, swim in the direction of my voice. Hear my voice, of my voice. Hear my voice. You think that you've seen it all in your little ball, but then you're wrong, and she's been waiting long and hard to kiss your head and hold your hands and hold you while you fall asleep. And what if I told you I could show you something? What if I told you I could make you live? Follow my instruction, swim in the direction of my voice. Hear my voice, of my voice. Hear my voice. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba ba ya. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba ba ya. What if I told you I could show you something? What if I told you I can make you live? Follow my instructions, swim in the direction of my voice. Hear my voice, of my voice. Hear my voice. That's always a fun one. Yeah, it is. Sure. Ask away, why not? Thank you. Thank you. Let's stick with the Tally Hall. This is actually the first song I learned to play on ukulele. It's called Hidden in the Sand. You might recall it being the last, well, if you don't count the bonus track, last song of Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum, which is an amazing place, by the way. If you get me started on talking about that, I will not stop for like 4 hours, if not more. So I'm not going to get into that. I can give you an extensive overview of the whole building now. Anyways, Hidden in the Sand before any chaos like that happens. We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you fell in love with it, and it gone as I planned. When you had to bid adieu, said you'd never loan you. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too. You told me to my only, but all I wanted was you. Thank you. Hello. I did not. Hold on. No, I did not see your question. Has anybody heard of Will Wood? Because, I mean, he does pretty good stuff, as well as Tally Hall. I believe he's younger than all the members. I think he's 30 last time I checked. I'm not sure. But, he... I don't know. I'm not sure what my flight or fight response would do. But anyways, he wrote a song called Euthanasia, and I am gonna play it for you. It's, honestly, it's really sad, but it's really fun to play too, so yeah, that's what this is. Okay. I was right there while you fought tooth and nail, gasping in the gas mask, crashing till you disappeared. Say you're not scared, that you know it's 'cause I cared, and say you know I love you, and that hope was just not there. But I know that I'm wrong, that when you're gone, and I can't bring you home. But I want to believe that you'll remember me when you're just memory. Roots in the ground or uploaded to the cloud, or warm inside our hearts, or as electrons in our head, nowhere now over the rainbow. Can I stop by and say hello and sorry? I would take it back if I could. There's a bug on me. To love one from too far to call is not to love at all. To whom is it I talk? But I want to believe Oh, it's fun to play, but it's also really sad. So that just it makes it hard, I guess. So I have an original song that I wrote. It's technically on piano, but I don't have a piano outside, so I'm just gonna play it. I transposed it to ukulele. It's called Platonic Love. And yeah, there's a long extensive backstory that I don't feel like telling right now, but um yeah, just enjoy what I've concocted here. Okay. When I see the sky, it's like time's flying by. I look at you, I feel so blue. When I watch the clock, like a boat on a dock, it's so unclear. Why aren't you near? How do I tell if I'm truly in love? Would you feel the same way if push comes to shove? Why stop good things for wedding rings? How do I tell if we're a perfect match? I don't want this friendship or detach. I don't know how. I don't know how to tell. I can tell this is untuned, and I just tuned this, so this is annoying. Anyways. Was it love at first sight? Probably not. No, not quite. It was your son. That's world around. But how do I tell if I'm madly in love? Would you feel the same way if push comes to shove? Why stop good things for wedding rings? How do I tell if we're a perfect match? Won't you give me a sign like a lock or a latch? I don't know how. I don't know how to tell. I don't know how to tell. Oh, will I ever tell? Okay. Yeah, it's weird in a good way. I like Poor Man's Poison, but I don't know that song. Um, never played Spring in a Storm on an untuned ukulele, but I might as well do it now just to hear, just for the fun of it at this point. Okay. Oh, it's actually better than I thought. I thought it was worse. Okay. Might have spoken too soon. One time I tried to sing about spring and a storm, but you know how it goes. Blah 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 blah. All along. Won't you please Mr. Moon? Yeah? Tell us about the sky. The sky is deep and dark and eternally high. Many people think that's where you go when you die. Do you? Well, it seems to be tricky to tell whether ever heaven or hell. Play pretend life and then lose yourself in the rain. We have so much left to sing. There's a storm for every spring. All you see and you and me became from a star. You're 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 a star. Yes, you are. Silent, explosive, and silent, explosive, and silent, explosive, and silent, explosive. Create until nothing is left to create, and the universe bursts with an overwork silent. Pretend to pretend, recrown the creation, and sing the thing till the clouds start to cry, and then over and over and over again, and then over and over and never again. Of course, I picked the ukulele with no strap on it, so that'll be it's even more strain on my fingers. That's a great idea. There's a I didn't see a Tally Hall sticker at Marvin's, but I might not have noticed it. Hello. I did see, though, that the album cover was framed by a machine. It was close. It was close to the bathroom. It was the bartender machine, if I'm remembering correctly. Horror character. Sweeney Todd. I'm done with school now. Today was my last day. Oh. I can't believe I'm graduating next year. That's insane. But anyways, stemming away from the fact that I'm kind of terrified about that, let's play Skeleton Appreciation Day to get our mind off things. Oh, yeah, I really should tune this better than I did. Oh boy. Ugh. To cut down on my silhouette, my favorite foods are smoke and hard. My leftover bread forgets to let itself in data, so my crook and backbone lights up, except my false starts. All nightmares start as dreams, and I hear my subconscious screaming. They say the beauty is just skin deep, so naturally please show me. Lumps in the roads and baggy coats, your baby teeth would pray for you. A selfish book is always so good, it's all as liars only want the truth. All love starts as a scheme, so wake me starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD so I can hypnotize the world again. They say the beauty is just skin deep. So innocence runs around, save me from our bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, 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 till we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones, bones, bones? I can see my bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows home. Bones, 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 till we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show me your bones? My bones, your bones. Tell me you can see my bones. My bones, your bones. Tell me you can see the ooh, ooh, ooh. Da 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 da. Oh, that a Skeleton Appreciation Day is always a fun one to play. It's a fun chord progression. It's a very fun chord progression. That's nice. I started learning it on keyboard and then I kind of stopped. And then I learned the main character instead. Yeah, I would think so. Your wrists hurt. My fingers are getting murdered. Ow. I haven't played him for a Scarecrow in a long time, so I'm gonna do that. I might have to go up the octave because Joe sings like really low on this song. Okay. Oh no, oh no, okay, that was flat in so many different ways. Okay. Take two. Okay. You hang around for a living, somewhere between all the land and the sky, being by never forgiving. Nobody knows you and neither do I. Birds may believe at a distance you wear a grin and keep not doing that 15 times, so we're just gonna not. Yeah. You hang around for a living, blown and blowing like a pinned butterfly, monarch of ever forgiving. Some of us wonder if you wanna die. Would you wanna die? How I wonder, ever wonder, ever wonder, ever wonder. The wind knows, 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 the wind knows. That was fun. I can play Murders on the keyboard, which is not inside right now. Oh, I mean, if you want to clap, then, I mean, by all means, clap to this next one, except do it in rhythm. I think you know what I'm getting at, but, yeah, I think we all know this. I apologize for playing with your eyes, but I'm obsessed with you. Rolling out of bed is morning in my head, but I'm obsessed with you. Rose mirages into vases, I don't stand a chance. Quiet cares with wrist corsage, gorgeous silence, I can't dance. Holding back by graveyard, salt over my shoulder, I'm obsessed with you. Rainbow walking cave hide, never will be bolder, I'm obsessed with you. Checkered scratch remnants of your likeness, all this nonsense makes me think. My insides cry, try thy finest, why the heck am I at my brink? I don't like to tell us to prescribe an Alice, but said a sketch filled with children who need dollars at barrels like a load. Triple second legs up per second guesses drugs that heal. So we can touch instead of feel. I apologize for playing with your eyes, but I'm obsessed with you. Bite your tongue and smile, stick around a while, I'm obsessed with you. Neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, neurotic, erotic, I'm obsessed with you. That's always fun. I'm on YouTube Music. I'm not on Spotify yet. I hope to be eventually. I don't really know how that happens or how you can do that. But ow. Oh. I thought I was bleeding for a minute there. I'm not, thankfully. Yes, although I've written lots of songs about blood and death and all that fun, happy stuff, I don't, that's not on my agenda anytime soon. I remember when I first started playing Hidden in the Sand, I had a capo on the 2nd fret, and then I kind of lost it. Well, I didn't, it's still right there. But now I don't play with a capo. Not that much. I just, only for certain songs. Well, I'm not too sure about that one. I meant the whole death thing, but you know, I meant me dying, not other people, not other people. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going on a field trip, and I need to move this, and I'm hot and I'm sweaty, so I'm going back inside where the keyboard is. I need to close this. Hold on a minute. Okay, so now we have that. I look at me. I can make words. Kind of, not really. I'm funny. Where do I put? Oh boy. So this is also a smaller ukulele. My other one's a concert ukulele, the one I normally use for like shows and stuff. That's small. That's a soprano. Also, this needs to be on. That would help a lot in the process. I've only heard a couple of the songs, so I'm not sure if I did make a reference, it was absolutely accidental. Why is that upside down? I kind of got sidetracked by a penny. But it's a special penny. Just hear me out. I got it at Marvin's. There was a little penny press thingy, and yeah, I keep it on my piano along with a bunch of other things. Okay, that's nice. So I didn't learn I learned the fast part of the first step. I didn't learn the whole piano part. That's really hard. Well, I bet the bottle of brandy so bitter. I messed up. Hold on. Well, I bet that the bottle of brandy so bitter would be better than biting the bullet. Well, I bet that the bottle of brandy so bitter would be better than biting the bullet and bettering myself. Sorry if I slur. I did it. Okay. But I learned a thing. I'm gonna do that thing. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. I'm not the type to step on ants. I've nearly cried for moths that die at porchlight lamps, or for the plight of mice and men. See, I myself have been stepped on so many times, it started to feel like my place. I failed a fitting into those nests that scrape the sky. Is there room for me in your cage? Animals are people too, but these people are animals. Hunting packs and actazole proves we can't survive alone, and I guess we just evolved discuss for prevention of infection, though shame was an invention made for prisons, pills, and pest control. Yeah, sure, thumbs are great and all, but I just get bare necessities. I can hepatitis and say lovies. Caceres, what a crock. I mean, big talk for a chimpanzee. You might seem behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's awful out here, Socrates. I never understood what humans do and want. It's quite confusing to me to try to connect. Okay, words. That little piano thing kind of threw me off because I didn't do that before. Never learned how I should feel. There we go. Something just seemed haunted by my stupid urge to pretend. Until frustration makes me wish my teeth were sharp as yours. Shoot through their garage doors, these carnivores, when no one use my heart. They'll call me crazy, but their words all seem made up to me. Maybe they just need more friendship like yours. So gather round Pandora Skinner's box, look through the one-way mirror. If you can see in shades of gray, the colors are much clearer. Oh, my friend, you've got a friend in me. Let's go and make more enemies. Although my eyes face forward, climb up on my shoulder, so you'd see. Point of view, I'd bring you with me to my office in my bucket, but the world would put us down. Lock me up and toss the key. You might sing behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's dangerous out here, Socrates. It's lonely out here, That was fun. I was outside, and then I wasn't outside, so that's why it was accurate, and now it's not. It's kind of an oxymoron thing. It says it's outside when in reality it's not. Funny. About throwing the bucket out there, don't do it by head. So I'm holding myself hostage, stuck over last year's looks like justice and beat the don't make it right, but two wrongs too. Oh man, since you would love this, beat it higher yourself the high to the ground, cause if you stick your feet in snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. Well, what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. I will plot, I'm a prom and bases. Without Jimmy. Traits, troubles, trinkets, and treats. It's a XP. Look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's sail, very go. The underdog gets you for. Villains are everywhere. That's all I know that I'm the hero. So come into the train tracks, laugh and sadly twist your mustache, nothing good, but it's bad enough. Ignoring me is bad enough, but when you get off, that is what on your darling. Darlings and high colors monologue, and I outsmart them with a break gun and a tweet. Well, what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. an agreement to be reverent, like the emperor's new boots. The court forgot the guillotine, the witch is the stake, you the dopamine, and Siemens made the cyclope. But we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I ain't done a fucking thing to you. So what if I proceed just as an average human being? I mean, imagine an antagonist like any evil scheme. I'm the between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. I don't know either. I love both of those songs, but I don't know any of them. Also, yes, it did used to be accurate. Cut. Okay. That doesn't need to be acknowledged. Okay. I need to not... Okay. Well... I'm already this far gone. Might as well play Front Street. Because they know they never find the bad is gentle, bad and that's things in this way. I mean, I swear I wanna drive, I'm trying to forget how domestic custom grabs a mess, diploma, I got right to the bone. He said, he's been how you lost. Well, it doesn't know to like a diary of news. The problem is the least of the cause. When the evidence about the chance is lady enough proof by all is to my lady on the inside. Drink down the lady on the tried it. It's easy as she is, and there's a narrative. Yes, you are done anyway. Good times on Front Street. Kind of battling my conscience here. Lose the left side, just after will you go down? Float you up and overboard, not that you'll drown. Tell me what prevented you from going downtown and alone. Because we know you're not afraid. It's just she's Greek to me, the meat is still fresh. And I shall lay the rod like I devour the flesh. That's nobody will tell me where these bastards go. I'll see for myself. I think they might go to hell. You said at least, but now you're lost. Well, I don't know. It's like a tire of news. The problem day to day is still a cause. Well, yeah, my hands are full of jealous, and you're not profile. It's to my lady on the kind inside. Shake down the lady, and I tell you I die. It's easy how she is, and there's a devil to yes, you wanna pack the house out of day. Good times on Front Street. On Front Street. But yeah, it's to my lady, and I'm inside. Drink down the lady, and I tell you I tried it. It's easy how to use it, there's a devil to yes, you wanna put them to the day. Always a good time on Front Street. On Front Street. On Front Street. Good times on Front Street. Front Street's always fun. I do like I can do the weird little Suburbia overture where he goes, Suburbia! That part, it really gets on my mother's nerves when I do that. I mean, my family likes that song, the people I've shown it to, but not that part, because he makes his voice really bright and annoying, but that's the fun part. That's the really fun part to sing. And everybody else just thinks it's annoying, but I don't. It's fun when I make my voice annoying. I especially like doing Mrs. Lovett songs from Sweeney Todd because her voice is mostly like that. Because it's not supposed to sound good. Because her profession, she's a baker throughout the whole story, so it's not. Also, in the original Broadway production of Sweeney Todd, I found out that the actress that played Mrs. Lovett was also Mrs. Potts. So if you go back and listen to the recording, she's unfortunately dead now. So they had to do like a revival of the show with different cast members. But like, yeah, when I kind of made the correlation, now whenever I watch Beauty and the Beast, I think of that's Mrs. Lovett, and it blows my mind that she could be in like two completely different, like a children's movie and then a one about cannibalism. Yeah, I mean, if you're not unhinged already, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen eventually. And if it doesn't, well, oh well. You know. Ew, it's warm. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, hello. Yeah, it's warm water and it's disgusting, but I'm drinking it anyway because water is important, and if you don't have water, then you, like, die. I've passed out from dehydration before. I was like 7 and I was at a play place, and I didn't have water and I went in a bouncy house or something, and then I kind of passed out for about 40 seconds. My mom said my eyes rolled on the back of my head. My glasses couldn't stay on my face. So that must have been fun for her. We were both equally terrified. And, like, the aftermath of it, it's horrifying. And thankfully it's never happened again because I'm not a stupid little idiot anymore and I actually drink water. So that's a fun time. Oh, don't die. You can fill a water bottle. I think a bug flew in my nose. Nope. It didn't. Okay. Well, I guess I'm turning into the disgusting spectacle now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who question their sanity, tonight will be the show that you'll never forget to remember or live to see the end of. Speaking of which, since you didn't have your water, it's time to pick your brains. That is too quiet. There we go. There we go. Not the right sound. I'm very picky and meticulous about these things. That wasn't a dramatic pause, I just needed to burp for there. Okay, anyways, while people think I'm crazy, I'll fulfill their expectations. That's better than giving my mind a whole new renovation. Just gagged you formaldehyde, it's probably safe. If it's not, oh well, I guess I'll see you in the grave. So please remove your masks and tell me your obsessions. And soon enough, you'll be free from all of your transgressions. The only thing you need to know is soon enough you'll have to go underground and down below. So let's go. At 6 feet underground, 6 feet with no light or sound. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but I'll still tell my story. Soon enough, you'll fall away into my hypnotic gray, and then I'll laugh at your dismay, embarking on a journey, saying the words of it. It's funny how you think you actually was saying this. It's funny how you think you'll actually be making it alive tonight. Here's a little hint, you won't. I'll make you question everything that you've ever said. The way I ask here, circle these Jews and be undead. So if they say sit back, conform to society, remember that in 20 years it'll be the normalcy. The only thing you need to know is soon enough you'll have to go underground and out below. So let's go. 6 feet underground. 6 feet you will soon be drowned. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but you'll soon know before me. Soon enough you're gonna die, and I'll sit back and act surprised. I'll enjoy your last words and finally end your story. Can you guess what they are? Memento mori. I didn't give you time to guess. You don't get the privilege of guessing. I'm just gonna tell you. Soon you'll be too mindless to guess. Isn't that fun? I'm not sure if you know just what this is. Do you know how much effort showbiz is? It's kind of like you're slapping on a smile. But when you hear that audience, it makes it all worthwhile. 6 feet underground, nothing will find your corpse now. Soon I will be world renowned, and you'll bask in my glory. Soon enough you will be dead, and soon enough I'll have your head. It's not the heralds from a friend, and embark in my story. Forced to sing Memento Mori. Well, that was fun. That's always a fun. I love that song. I wrote it. But what do you mean tragedy? Oh, the sticker thing is a tragedy. But you know what's not a tragedy? Making mistakes, because sometimes you learn from them. And sometimes you don't, and you kind of wish you weren't human. So if you don't want to mistakes, if you see, I'm making a mistake right now. So if you don't want to, I was going somewhere with this, and then it kind of fell apart. But, you know, to err is human, right? So don't be one. Check, please. I can't whistle, unfortunately. Never have been able to. close enough. Okay, there we go. I couldn't leave it imperfected. Au revoir. Okay, so there's a bit of a problem. Wait, can I? There might not be a problem. Hold on. There may or may not be a problem because my phone's at like 20%, and that's what I use. That's what I'm currently using. But if I could plug it in while doing this, that would be helpful because I couldn't. I don't know if it works. That's half the problem. Well, I'm gonna do a couple more and see if this if this holds out. So okay, yeah, I'm gonna do every day. No, not that. Might as well do the whole world anew since we're already there. I'm gonna do another one of these on Saturday, so that's the day after tomorrow. Yes. Okay. There's lots of pretty people here sharing sutries and passing letters, and there's lots of questions answered in metaphysical, astronomical songs. What's printed on paper that seem too mystical? It's so magical. People that dance and come here, that no one's better than you. La 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 la. These kings and distant cities are older persons that make them happier. We won't forget about all the servicesory, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing if they're all queuing. 'Cause in the end, I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now. I've revealed the truth. I've even written this whole song about you, and not about me, and not about me. Please don't just laugh and clap right now. This is serious, probably delirious. I've waited very patiently just to let you know who should run the show. 'Cause we all know these are the facts, nothing to retract, nothing to abstract. Including in the song, I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than you. But before I go, I need to tell you something else because it's very important that just in case you didn't hear this today at all. You look quite divine tonight, here among these vibrant lights, pure delight, surround us as we sail, signed yours truly, the whale. Join Miramage's kingdom come, no one left at stake. Now that existence is endemic, let's see what we can make. Okay, that was fun. Goodbye. I've not heard of that band. I actually didn't know that. So now I'm going to use that word, overmorrow, I guess. That's a nice word. Anyways, that was fun. Au revoir, Mr. Rainsford.